Beef, why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
the
you
pool house
are.
is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to MME Live for a chill stream. I'm not mad. I'm calmed down, having a good night, ready for some movie talk. I do want to say I did think about making the previous stream private, but I'm going to leave it up because when I do some streams, it's as therapy. I will say that I talked to Matt to give you an update, and we're never not going to be friends. We disagree on certain things. We'll work it out. And I do understand that the perception also was that a lot of the stuff I said, the most heated stuff I said at the beginning was Matt, and that's actually not correct. And I'll leave it at that. And that's on me because I didn't name everyone there, and I had him in the thumbnail. So I understand the confusion there. I made a mistake there. I did make a mistake. And I do have to realize I can't please everyone. Saggy called me, personal call, gave me great advice. I can't, even though I want to have as many people in the conversation as possible and talk to all different sides. Sometimes on some topics, it's just not going to work. And I should go with my instincts, because my instincts were not to do last night, have everyone on because it's too heated. Certain people on certain topics, it's too heated. And I'm going to go with my instincts more and go with what's the best for the flow of the show and what's best for everyone. I'm going to use my judgment and keep on track there. But I do want to explain myself too. Sil is a great friend. He just reached 2K. This is not the time. This is why I took it personally, because what I love is I love entertainment. I love movies, games, streaming, music, and I also love bringing on new people into the fold, talking about movie talk. That's why I try to bring on as many people as possible, maybe to a detriment, and I like to see them grow and build up. And my friend Sil is celebrating 2K subscribers just today, and I do not want to go personal on him. And I think if people are going too personal, I can't do that. I can't have that on my show. You could do that on your show. I'm not going to cancel you. That's your platform. But going too personal on Sil and Mikey Sutton, I'm not shilling for them. I'm saying no. I don't go too personal on Jeremy. I keep it to his context of his words, the context of his video. I very rarely I don't think I talk about his family or his wife, and I don't want to. I don't talk about all that stuff. And going into Mikey's past for something that was a post on the internet 12 years ago that we don't have all the facts. You're doing exactly what you're accusing Mikey of not having all the facts and running with it. And I'm sorry, I can't do that. Keep it to the context of his articles. You could call his articles bullshit. That's fine. Sil has a lot to offer movie talk, and I wanted to share with you how special it was on his show. I'm going to share you a clip. He's a good dude. He's been in the game now. He's grinding. He's grinding to get where he's got, and he has a great voice for movie talk. And I don't want to minimalize new creators and punch down on them either. I don't want to minimalize these creators just because I'm upset with certain things. I can't. And that's where I took it so personally, because look at this dude. Let's share this quick clip. He's celebrating a milestone this week, and then I don't want to go personal on him ever, but especially right now. He deserves to be applauded. Congrats, Sil. Congrats, Sil. If you really want to criticize this dude, go watch his content and message him on Twitter or something like, this specific, instead of being extremely aggressive towards him and Mikey, reach out to him. Say, with this one, maybe you were reaching too far. There's not enough substance there to run with this, your opinion. And I'm most likely he'll respond. I can, he's very approachable, and he's celebrating 2K, and now it's a little tainted a little bit. I don't like this. I just don't like it. And I would do this for everyone that's invited on my streams. Your family. And I listen, that doesn't mean you can't do no wrong. But just remember, everyone that's on my show now that's been frequent guests, Sil is like you. He started on this show. I believe this was his first live stream, this channel. Remember that, to all of you viewers that want to. Is this a precedent that we want? And listen, free to criticize, definitely, but I don't want to set this precedent where I'm helping young creators, and he's probably surpassed me in views now. Props to him. I'm not hating on that. He's doing a good job, and I don't want to minimize his voice or what he's doing, and unless there's a really good reason. And he's got strong opinions too. Big effing deal. But let's listen to his words real quick, and then we'll move to movie topics. And congrats, Sil.
Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Coffee Talk is the spot for hardcore DC.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder updates. Anytime Warner Brothers messes up, looking forward to the merger. This has been our philosophy since September of 2020. I actually had like 25 subs. And according to my calculations on my side, we have hit 2K subs for Still Abdul Inc.
Congrats.
I am beyond humbled by the support. Bro, last year, like I said, my plan, again, was to hit 1K. We did that in spring of 2021. This year, I was like, hey, we'll try to hit 2K, right? And like we did it in the first week of 2022, y'all. Like this is literally the 7th day of this month.
Yeah, he is cool.
And we hit it, y'all.
Isaac. He is.
Like I told Mike, I was like, man, the sky's the limit, bro. Sky's the limit.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Max. How you doing, guys?
No, I'm good. You're all my family. The things I love about movie talk are movies, streaming, entertainment. I love to be positive towards it. I do like to call out the crap in the movie talk too. I understand that. Mm-hmm. But the other thing is that people might be missing is why I was so emotional over this situation. Is do you know where this guy Sil sat in your seat? Your seat too, Aaron, before you. Sil started out on this channel. I'm the one that told him to start a channel. I said, you have a great voice for movies. So I don't want to, you can attack him. You can criticize him on his content. And you say, I think he's kind of reaching on this. He's out of his element. He's reaching way too hard for the spin on this topic. But I don't want to minimize what he's doing. He offers a lot to everyone. And listen, Bradley too. Yes, I'm just saying he was in the seat right before you guys were. He started out the same place. He started out on MME. I want everyone to remember that. I don't want to go after unless there's a really good reason. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean certain people are clear of criticism. You know, it doesn't mean that. You could definitely criticize him, and if he puts himself out there on the scoop and it doesn't happen, he deserves the criticism for that. But try not to keep it personal, and he's got a lot to offer. And I want to keep that relationship, but I want to keep the relationship with everyone. I do have to say, my stream earlier was very emotional, and it made me seem only directed at Matt, and it was not only directed at Matt. It wasn't. It was about situations, and Josh might know. Don't reveal it, but Josh knows I was very stressed last night. You know, he knows. Josh is there for me. I've been there for Josh before, and he understands why. And I've just had it with I've tried multiple things. I've tried no member on member crime when we do member streams. I say, you know, don't go personal. Okay, we can't. I try agree to disagree. Let's put a pin on it, and no one takes my advice. They just keep rolling and rolling, rolling. Okay. Oh, Anna is here. Hey, Anna.
Hey, what's up, Mac?
Hey, Anna.
I've always had a great relationship with you, Anna. I did take one particular thing with issue on the previous stream.
Sure, we could have a quick conversation about that.
Sure. And the reason, just so you know, Anna, the reason I take this so personally is Sil started out right where a lot of people, panelists, are here. He grew up from I was subbed to him, like I was probably one of his first subs, and he grinded and got there. So I'm not saying he's free from criticism, but please don't go personal and say he doesn't have things to offer or he's just reading articles. I mean, I don't want to rehash the previous stream, but that's why I take it so personally. It's like you're criticizing me when you criticize Sil. And any of my friends that have started out on this show, they're not, you know, if they do something toxic or something, I'm ready to call that out. I'm ready to call that out. Yeah.
Well, here's the honest truth, man. I didn't say anything about Sil last night, and I don't know who Sil is. I've never watched
no
before.
No. You said something about my, and that's where I was. I was just upset with that one specific comment because I believe, yes, I think ethics are very important in the conversation. You said you got to stop doing. I get maybe it's a trigger word for me. I'll admit that you need to stop doing this. And that it sounded like Matt to me. I'm sorry. That's what triggered.
I don't believe that's how I worded it. We can.
No.
I do have the timestamp if you want to look it over. If I did say it and I worded it like that.
I mean, I really have no issue with you, Anna. I appreciate you coming on, especially today, because lots of people are upset with me. And we're going to get to movie topics. But the reason I say it triggered me is because I can't stand when people say, stop doing this. And I tell everyone what I'm doing. If you use context and say, this is what I'm doing on my show. I'm not reading the articles ahead of time. I'm discussing it with you on the fly and having fun with it. And my whole interest is rumors, speculation, strong opinions. And I'm not telling you to believe. I'm not telling my viewers to believe.
I get
any
that,
of this.
Max.
Yeah.
No, I get that, Max. And I understand the angle that you're going for, but how can you really have like a reliable title and a reliable thumbnail when you don't really even know like the contents of fully what you're getting into? Like, how can you know exactly if your conversation and like the show that you're trying to put on is all about like madness and spontaneous shit? Like, how can you actually have like an accurate, like not, you know, clickbait thumbnail and shit like that?
I'll give you a real simple answer. You might think it's lame or something, but I take the article title and I put reaction and it's a reaction. It's a reaction to an article. It's as simple as that.
I mean, I guess that's fine, but I feel like a lot of people when they watch a stream like this, they go in with sort of an expectation that you already have like an idea of what you're going to be talking about.
And then that's why I have my intro that says exactly what you're getting in. And I tell people, I'm not telling people what to believe. You can say that things are not, that doesn't seem like it's plausible. I never silence opinions there. I just don't want to go personal. That's all.
Well, okay. I do have another quick criticism that I do want to ask you. Because I saw that Jarbo was in the thumbnail earlier on your stream, and that he was at some point at least trying to get in here, man. And look, here's the only thing I would say to you, man. If you're gonna put like, especially like one of your friends like faces in like the thumbnail of a stream, you should be willing to have them on and hash out like a.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'll be real. I failed in my intention, what I was intending to do with that earlier stream. I was gonna try to be more level-headed, and
I think I know what that is.
I saw people in the chat, and then I'll be real. My big mistake was it looks like it's just about Jarbo, and it wasn't. It was not only about Jarbo. It was about a combination of a lot of people. Not you specifically, Anna. That's the one criticism I had. You've been very fair to me. I just that one thing. I was like, oh, come on. I'm telling people that this is rumor speculation. They can make up their own mind. I think it's fair. I'm telling you, I didn't read the article ahead of time. I'm just reacting to it.
Look, ultimately, at the end of the day, man, all it was me just trying to be like, here, this is how I would do it. You don't have to do it the way that I would do it.
No, you did. I'm pretty sure you did say you got to stop this, and I'm sick of. Maybe that's my trigger word. You got to stop doing this. I'm like, no, I'm telling people what I.
Not RJ.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up, Raya?
We can't
hear
muted.
you.
Sorry. Hey, sorry to just pop in. I just finished streaming on my channel, and I wanted to stop and say hey.
Oh yeah, hey, that's great. You're doing another TLC shirt. Awesome.
I think I know who the chosen one is.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
That's what Aaron's doing right now, trying to figure out who the chosen one is.
I don't know. Because I'm not sure who you are. I might put you back away. I don't know who you are.
I think you know who it is. I know who it is. I know who it is.
Okay.
Hey, Max, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Freaking when I left the G&G community, I was on the verge. I'm gonna be real here. I was on the verge of contemplating suicide, and freaking you and Saggy and Aaron and Rhea pulled me back from that. You guys don't even know that. Through conversation and really lifting me up, and now I have my own channel, and that's thanks to you guys. And like the other night, I went off on Bradley, and that was wrong. He didn't deserve any of that. And Bradley, I'm sorry. I want to say that straight up, not through a text, but I don't have a camera, so you can't see my face, but close to the same.
Yeah.
And this community has been a family, and I will always be loyal to all of them.
Yeah.
I know we might have our disagreements, but at the end of the day, we're a family. And I love every single one of you. And I just want to.
Yeah, I love you all too. And that I just. Sil is one of us. That's why I'm so passionate about him.
I don't know Sil personally, but if you say he's a good guy, then I
know. No, he was in Rhea knows he was in one of these panel seats before most of you.
Well, just to kind of bring it back to Josh again, like
it
means a lot that you were that you brought this up yourself on during the panel, because like I was just on my stream and I called myself out for making a really bad mistake of initially blocking your account after I think I had a disagreement with you. I think part of it was rooted in a disagreement about the member streams on Max's channel. And I'm just calling myself out because the way that I had discourse with you was not in a healthy way. It was more in a condescending way. And I apologize for that. And I apologize for not being able to see your comments on the streams anymore either. So yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. But you are a great person. You're a lot more forgiving and open to talking with people that you disagree with than I was in that moment. And it's very admirable for you to continue to support people even though you may have fallen out with them. So yeah, I appreciate it so much.
Well, not a problem, Ray, and definitely it's water under the bridge. And I believe in forgiveness. I believe, we talk about movie talk and stuff like that. You guys know I'm a Star Wars fan. And it's not just that, it's in life. I think everyone deserves a chance if they're willing, if they want to do better. I think everyone should be forgiven and give a chance to redeem themselves as long as they're putting in the work. And I think, and everybody has. That's why I can let things go if I know you're truly sorry. And I just felt that. And the thing was, and I talked to Bradley about this, I felt that when I went on my own, that I didn't have the full support of the majority of this community. I know a lot of you guys have come out, but I just felt like it was only a fraction. But that's changed, especially over the weekend.
Yeah.
Like, especially
We're
the
there for
Batman
you.
stream tonight. This community came out tonight because I hyped the shit out of that show. And freaking, because I know with the Batman being a big deal and everything, like, I wanted to make it special for everybody. And, like, we went 4 hours. I did not even plan to go that long. But, like, Zeno was in there, and most of the guys, Blind and Braille, everybody was in there, like, just chatting, and we're just having a good time. We're just talking about Batman in general and everything, the good and the bad and the ugly with it. And I thought it was fun, and Zeno said he enjoyed it. So if it got the seal of approval by Zeno, I did something right. So,
well, we are going to actually have some great movie talk, so don't worry. It's going to be drama free.
Cool.
I do want to say that right now is a time to celebrate Sil and his accomplishments, and I don't want to taint his major accomplishment of 2K subs this today. And I just felt I knew he was really trying hard for that too. And listen, I don't really like channels he went on before, but Rhea's really coached me through this. You can't do that. And then you can't also, it's a very slippery slope when you start seeing like viewers too. Your viewers are in this chat. That's not for you to say. You viewers can go wherever you want. This is a show. This is a welcoming community. And I'm very happy for Sil. And I'm still friends with Matt too. I want to be friends with everybody. I honestly do. Coach Saggy did reach out to me with a private call, and she gave me some helpful tips. Though I'll be real, I think my past was I want to talk to as many people as I can. It's just not possible every situation.
With different opinions, it's hard.
So if I have, it's not. Don't take it personally if I say this person shouldn't be on this stream. But it's just if I feel it's not gonna be something we can gain something positive from it. Not every I have to do a little bit of nuance and take a little bit step back and realize I can't include everyone all the time, or it's always going to be chaotic. And we need people, the viewers and the panelists, to feel comfortable too. And yeah, I think we all could be a little bit nicer in the chat as well. That's fine. I don't want to censor people, but be a little bit nicer to panelists if you disagree with them. That can help. That is something I should try. I'll try to say that more often at the beginning of the show. Yeah, don't do it. Don't get it personal. That's all.
I also really think that we need to start like hashing out issues like as a community off panel rather than always doing it on panel, because that leads to a lot of issues. It gets people really fired up, especially when they can't reply to each other in real time.
Well, I did make a mistake. I'll show this. I made this out of fun. It's fun to speculate, and I was having fun with it. But then the actual stream, I went in with good intentions, and then I got hot. I'll be real. I couldn't sleep last night because I was upset about certain things, and then I get real emotional, and I intended to I only wanted to be single because and then I saw certain people in the chat, and I was getting upset because I think people are taking it too personally against Mikey and Sil. Please keep it to the context of the articles, and don't say that they both have a lot to offer. You can always give them criticisms that they can adjust things here and there to be more to shoot more towards what's the word on integrity and reporting or ethics
and journalism is the term people use.
Yeah. If you're going to say that, if you're going to go after someone, be a little bit tactful. I think you should do this. I think they'll consider if you do it the right way. I think they'll consider. Well, maybe we could do that better there. I
want if somebody's wrong, if the article is wrong, I just want them to admit they're wrong, not double down on it. That's all I want.
Or something.
Okay,
that's all I want.
Well,
it doesn't matter who's right or wrong.
Yeah, well, this is where I will put a pin on this conversation. We'll move the movie talk. That's all I'm asking everyone. Try not to keep personal. You absolutely could criticize them. I don't want to big up anyone's past or anything like that. I really don't. And let's keep it to the context of the article. And so you could say, I think they're reaching with this one. There's very little substance there. I don't believe this one. And that's fun. That's fun. So actually, I have some breaking news about the MCU race. I'm all for the MCU. Wow, does Tessa look amazing? Look at this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. She released this on Instagram. And then I did a little funny clickbait title. Gary only likes men in tights. That's really the. I'm gonna do. That's a slight jab. The Friday night tights always.
You can't help yourself, can you, Max?
I really can't. They only like men in tights.
Isn't there pictures of Jane in the actual Lady Thor?
No. That's like that. I googled that and I was like, wow. Listen, Lady Thor and Valkyrie. Woo! Yeah. Move over, Chubby Thor, and listen. Chubby Thor is my spirit animal. That's who represents me in the MCU. That was fine. Like finally, I get some representation in the MCU. A chubby dude playing video games and drinking Mountain Dew and eating Doritos. I'm like, hell yeah, that's me.
Have you seen the new Thor design going around from Love and Thunder?
Yeah.
I like it.
No, I didn't see that.
No.
Oh, really? Someone have that? I didn't know that.
We'll find it.
Yeah, I might be able to find it for you. Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah, in Potion Sword Run. I got to add you to the group. You can come on, and then we're gonna try to simmer it down a little bit more. We still have movie madness, but just a little bit less, slightly less.
But that would be madness, though.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if this is real for certain, but this certainly does seem to be what people are passing around a lot.
That's real. Okay. Yeah, that's the design. Yes.
Oh, you put in the private chat?
Yeah. That's Thor, yeah.
All right, so I want to get the Potion Sword runs. Yes. I think I actually like Max's angle for streams. It's like a group of friends getting the latest issues, their favorite whatever, and reading over it through the lines and speculate. Yeah, you totally just got me. That's it. As long as you know that, that's what I'm here for. I'm not gonna listen. I don't have time to do all this research. I honestly wouldn't stream as much if I have to research everything. You could criticize me on that, but I'm not going to change. That's just me. Well, yes, people know I'm not going to change. All right, so let's bring this up. I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Oh, is this real?
Yeah,
I don't know. It seems like it. It really does seem like
it. It is. I've seen it. Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm really looking forward to this movie now. I actually wasn't that much a fan of Ragnarok.
Oh, really? I thought it was great.
Honestly. I liked it the first time. The jokes like too jokey for me the second time. Yeah. Like I don't know. That looks cool.
That is it. Yeah. No, it is cool. Yeah, it really is fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's not fat anymore.
My
God, it's huge.
Purple kind of looks ridiculous.
That Stormbreaker, yeah.
Stormbreaker, yeah.
Stormbreaker. I don't know. What do you think, Rhea? You like this design?
Yeah, no. I am getting like intergalactic vibes from it. Like I'm hoping that we see more Asgardians of the Galaxy stuff happening.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Yeah, it does look a lot more like cosmic themed.
The Guardians are in it.
Yeah.
So
hey, H Barts. Hey, Max Rebo. I've always been a fan of Max Rebo. That was one of my first Star Wars toys.
How long do you think the Guardians are going to be?
That's why people call me Max. Oh, wait, no.
Like one scene? Are they going to be in it for like one scene, or do you think they'll be in it for like a few?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes,
because they're having their film next year too.
Listen, Christopher Barker. I know you go all giggity in the chat, so calm down your horses a little bit. Yes, but Tessa Thompson, woo, fire, absolute fire on her Instagram. Let's take a better look. There's an article.
Yeah, calm down.
Well, I'm calming down. We could say a lady is on point, right?
I can see you sweating through the mask.
Okay.
I do want to say real fast. Degrassi asked where the helmet is. Look, I've seen some photos passed around with a helmet. I don't know if those are real or not.
I don't like it if it is.
I'm not a fan of it if that's actually real. But I have seen those pictures tossed around. That I don't have a picture of because I've only seen it like once or twice.
Oh, let me look.
Yeah.
So
I know Jane does. I know Lady Thor has the helmet.
Well, yeah. I mean, she did in the comics, so I kind of figured that she would. But
yeah.
All right, so Tessa Thompson's new costume in Thor: Love and Thunder revealed. Look at that! Wow, she is beautiful. I'm not being creepy. Don't stop laughing at me. I'm not being creepy. I can say she's
beautiful's not creepy.
I don't know how I mean the hairstyle.
Not just her, like her whole persona. She's very talented. I like her tweet.
It's like your go-to.
Oh, now, okay. What? I can't tell. I say guys are beautiful too.
Yeah,
Means
but
of
what-
destruction is a beautiful
Why don't you
guy.
just say strong, powerful, and brave?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, that sounds
beautiful-
good, right?
Beautiful covers it too. You know.
I found a funny picture of Thor though.
I actually like the second Thor movie. I actually like the Dark World.
So this is supposed to be the Queen of Asgard now, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, she is, cause he's with the Guardians. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No,
I gotta
listen.
agree with Bradley's comment. I like the OG suit the best.
Okay. All right. Well, I would like to go around the panel. If this is actually the MCU, are you for it? I'm like, yeah, heck yeah. I want to bring on the MCU.
Oh my
Aaron?
god.
Aaron.
It's not.
Well, like there are female MCU characters out there and Marvel characters out there.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm for it. You know, it's
Like-
not like the guys are disappearing.
No,
not.
No.
they're not. They're just.
That's
been-
the DC. That's the DCU.
Captain Marvel was
Their
really the
guys are-
first one. Captain Marvel was really the first featured female character, like get her own film in the MCU in 2019. Like, I'm sorry, but there's more.
Cinematic universe.
Yeah, Hans. I will
Yeah.
send you a link on Discord after the show so we could talk privately.
And
That's
only in the MCU, they only really focus like on the hero aspect, like Wanda and Black Widow most of the time, and maybe mostly like before Carol. Like,
What are you saying, Rhea? Planet Fitness has
He's
free
a
titles
guy.
forever?
There was this ad that if you scroll up, there was a Planet
Oh.
Fitness ad, and it reminded me that that's exactly why I don't go to Planet Fitness.
Brian
because
Bale was a big
they
point.
did have Costco pizza and bagels there for
Well,
members.
since we have a lady on the panel, Rhea, what is your take on Tessa Thompson, Valkyrie, and Thor: Love and Thunder? Does this get you hyped?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Tessa Thompson. And I think that the Lady Thor, Valkyrie, and Thor love triangle was pretty interesting when I heard it announced a while back. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You know, it's really great too because at one point, show context, they were thinking that Natalie Portman was done with the Thor series. That was real movie talk years ago. No one's ever really done.
They gave her the superhero role. That's why.
Well, yes, that's the context, Eddie, and we're happy to have you back too, Eddie. I hope you're doing as well as doing good as well.
Because Max,
on your
a lot of
journey.
people thought Natalie Portman was the weakest aspect of the Thor stuff. The Thor.
Hey, Caden. What's up?
Hey, Caden. I enjoyed your show.
I enjoyed it too.
Yeah. Anna, you're. Does this get you excited for this movie? Putting it up above other Marvel movies for you, or where does it sit on your ranking of anticipated MCU films?
It was always a pretty anticipated film. I feel like I've been looking forward to this more than most people, but I'm a huge simp for Thor Ragnarok. People give it a bit of shit, but I like it. I think it's pretty enjoyable.
I liked it too.
I still like it. It's just when I rewatch it, I just keep seeing all the jokes coming, and it's not like
I get it. Yeah, it's best the first way through. So I'm hoping that this will make for a really good theater experience.
Yeah.
Okay, the chosen one. What's your thoughts on Tessa?
It's good to see you online, man.
It didn't really take that long for people to recognize my voice.
Look at this. Look at this
I heard your
beautiful
voice.
Eddie. Look at this beautiful Eddie.
Yeah, I'm starting to grow my beard.
I say it for both. I say it for the ladies and the gents.
Sure.
All right, Josh. Okay. What's your thoughts, Josh, on Tessa here? I'm for in Thor: Love and Thunder. How's it get you excited for the movie?
Either way, I wasn't a big Thor fan. I do.
Oh, okay.
That I like from it, but it's fine. I'm not hating on it. I don't hate it. I'm intrigued. So
I do like this costume.
No, but I did like the Valkyrie character.
Yeah.
So am I interested?
She was awesome.
Yes. But with this one, it's gonna be a wait and see with me. All right. So I'm not hating on it, but I'm not super excited. It's not like the Batman levels of excited for me.
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
I'm definitely intrigued.
Yeah,
say that.
I've seen the real Xeno. He is very sexy. You don't even know.
Before I can have any judgment on how
I'm just seeing if he's still here. I just wanted to check. I just wanted to do a Xeno check. Oh wait, he is here.
I want to see a trailer. I'm at the point where it's.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I want to see.
I'll probably get a trailer. When is it coming out? July?
Hey Rhea, did you survive yet for Meme's
Yeah.
last appearance on on my channel? Oh my god.
I'm still waiting on that mop.
Oh, yes. Actually, memes. I gotta add memes to your DM group. You could come in anytime. It's just he likes to play intro music. Is the only Zeno says facts about he's a beautiful man. Chubby Teddy Monster Productions.
Do you think the chance this movie might move because Doctor Strange is like a couple months behind?
I think a lot are gonna. I actually think that they might move the Batman if it doesn't get control in February. They might move Batman.
Look,
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
Also, I want to clear up this Planet Fitness conspiracy. They only give that out one day of the month. So.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes it better.
Yeah.
You
ever notice the Gigosity banner looks like a Planet Fitness ad?
a little bit. We
like,
also got.
Look at the banner. I just thought, since you were talking about Planet Fitness with the purple and everything, it kind of looks like it. I thought it was funny.
We also got an amazing. Well, it's not amazing. It's an interesting. Hey, Elmo. We have an image from. Oh, also, I have to work on the giveaway. I have to write down all your names. I'm gonna try to do that this Sunday. I'm gonna work on that. It's gonna take me a while. But I want to get that shipped out soon. The Evercade. I'm really curious of who's gonna get it. I don't know. I have to get.
We're good.
What's that?
I said if it's not rigged, we're good.
If it's not what?
Rigged.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, he's accusing him of being rigged.
I'm just saying.
No, I actually was like, I have to put Tommy Tellerica when he was. I'm not member shaming Tommy Tellerica, but I was like, when I have to put his name in here, it's going to be weird if he wins. People are going to immediately.
Oh yeah,
say,
I remember that.
No, then I was like, I do not want to pull his name by accident, because then then people would flip out and like mass exodus of my members. Yeah, they would be like, yeah, right, Max, and then all the Miko people would be like, yeah, we know what Max is doing. So he kind of made it. Maybe he heard that, and maybe that's why he's no longer.
You're colluding with each other.
Yeah. Yo, yes, senior nerd. Thank you. That is one of my articles, and that's unfortunate, but also if you're in the streaming, I'm really looking forward to Turning Red now. I think it is Pixar. Yes, Pixar.
Yeah, older movies are going Disney Plus. It's kind of messed up how they're not really.
Yeah, they're really like discarding Pixar, aren't
Luca, Turning Red. I mean, I don't think Lightyear because of the Toy Story brand. But
the day and date streaming experience has really. It's the one success story is in children's properties. Like, not that they're for children only, but
I love not having to go out to the theater. Yes. I fucking love it, but it really does hurt a film's like potential to make money.
Yeah, the pirating numbers are up for a lot of these movies, and the same thing for HBO Max. Like, pirating records.
I feel bad for Soul and Luca because like those films are really good. Some of the best shit that Pixar's done in a real long time.
Yes,
and it's pretty sad.
Jurassic World Dominion new image features DeWanda Wise. Chris, I don't know who this is.
Who is DeWanda Wise?
Is Mario?
See a picture.
Does this mean that? Does this mean that? What's her name is out of the picture?
No, she's still in it.
Holy shit! Look, it's Mario.
Bryson Howard's still in it.
Yeah, but
are you? Do you have any? Are you anticipating this at all? I always say for the second movie, it was not my favorite in the Jurassic World, but what it set up is a potential actual world of dinosaurs. So so it did what it needed to get to this next film, and I think this next film is going to be amazing.
That girl is a criminal; should be put in prison.
Bryce Dallas Howard. That's what I was thinking. I hope she's still.
That's all I'm saying.
I think she is. Criminal. She was showing some stuff on Twitter. I think about.
She's in it. She's Bryce Howard's in it.
Yeah,
she's in it.
She was showing some photos or something.
So they have a strong female woman right next to Chris Pratt. Not that Bryce Howard wasn't, but she. I mean, they have a similar pose there. If this is one of the first images that they release, it kind of makes you think that she might have a larger part of the story. What's your thoughts, Aaron? Are you looking forward to this one?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm like you. I wasn't a fan of the second one, Fallen Kingdom. I thought that girl should be in prison because she's setting up. Which this is all her fault. Apparently, this will be her fault. So she's
Daniela Pineda character.
Oh yeah, the clone.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers: they clone the little girl when she's the one who released the dinosaurs because she says they're like her in a way that they are by being clones. But no, she's human.
Wow, Bradley likes
yeah.
Fallen Kingdom. I didn't.
I
see
think
that coming.
it did not like. I'm personally she should be in prison for what she's doing.
Bradley loves Fallen Kingdom.
Bradley, you like Fallen
He had a
Kingdom?
stream earlier and we were talking about it. Like, yeah, he recommended it, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
It's really good. It's a really good, grounded Jurassic Park movie, to be honest. Like, it's not anything big. Nothing like major happens. Like a dinosaur gets loose in San Diego or anything like that. It's a great movie.
DL, I need to get you on the show more too, man. I have to put you in the group chat there. If anyone wants to send it to DL, feel free. I don't know why I don't have them in there yet. Yes, you know. Hello, memes of destruction. Yes, this is Terrence. Yeah,
I'm always up for a Jurassic Park movie, no matter how bad the one before is. I'm always up for it because I always give movies a chance. You know, like
yeah.
Ray, what's your thoughts on Jurassic Park or this image, or have you been following that franchise, or lost interest, or what?
Okay,
what's your
I dead ass just like thought of this theory, and it could be totally wrong. She could be totally unrelated to this girl, but like y'all remember how they canonized Goldblum in the last movie, so his daughter could be this woman.
Oh,
dude, that would be fucking tight.
You better contact
bro.
Mikey.
I hope that's the case. If it's not, okay, fine. But I'm just gonna put on my tinfoil cat ears and say that that's her.
You need to DM Mikey Sutton right now.
No.
Oh shit! I know, right?
And still, yes.
What's her name?
That's
What's her name again?
I think you might be right. That would be
DeWanda Weiss. Was that her name?
Don't listen. Our Brian Master of None. Keep your expectations in check. Don't make your expectations turn you toxic if it doesn't happen. But that would be really cool. That would get me more interested.
I'm excited.
You shouldn't put her with Mikey.
I'm happy we're seeing some of the original cast.
I gotta do a separate Ray, maybe you could you should do a clip out for me. This may be the what's the name? Malcolm's daughter. Oh man, I gotta do a separate video.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
That's
you just blew Bradley's mind. He's
oh my god,
dude, that would be so sick, right?
They could do it. They could totally do it. You know what I want to see in the movie too? Like just a small cameo, like bring in the kids from the first movie and like make a small appearance or something.
I heard.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Zentek. I heard one of them is. I heard they're done acting. One of them.
I really appreciate the support, Zentek. I want to have you on the show as well. Again, he gave me a nice message on Twitter. I really appreciate you supporting the show. Anytime. I thank you for reaching out to me on Twitter. I do want to thank a lot of people reaching out to me today. Yes, I appreciate it.
That's the thing with Jurassic Park. It's always a new kid. It's like always a new kid.
Oh, DL, send them a link. Let me go to your. We can have DL pop in.
Yeah,
DL's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't had DL on that much. Maybe I had him on once. I'm not sure. I've been on panels with him before.
I think he came on for the Brian stream for a while.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Here you go, DL. But no, that gets me excited. I'm very excited about the possibilities. I hope they don't whiff it. I mean, if you're saying if the trilogy's called Jurassic World, you got to bring the world. You know,
yes.
I want to see all kinds of different dinosaurs. And I actually like. Didn't they skip ahead in the timeline a little bit? Wasn't it like a little bit a few years after the last one? Or am I mistaken?
It might have been this one. I don't know. I don't know the timeline.
Okay. Well, I'll take that story out. I'm also really getting excited. Oh wow, we got a new member.
Hey, what's up?
Potion Sword Run. Yeah,
nice.
I gotta.
Welcome to the club.
Potion Sword Run. He's just he saw this Evercade. Just in time, brother. Just in time. Sunday. I really gotta work on that. I want to make sure I get it done right. I don't want to make any mistakes. But thanks a lot. I appreciate the support, Potion Sword Run. I really enjoyed. Listen, if anyone hasn't subbed, I think you're all subbed to Rhea. But if you're when she gets back, her Glimmer cast, there are so many possibilities. I think it's gonna surpass my channel. She has great contacts. She really knows what she's doing. She's a structured show. I had so much fun on the Glimmercast.
Yeah, no, I am bursting at the seams of to get more folks on the show. So thank you, Max, for making my first stream so awesome. And PSR and Ken from Retro Complex.
Yes. And Fluff My Vita. We got that. I love the Fluff My Vita. Fluff My Vita in bed is nothing makes me happier. Just don't tell my Switch. Don't tell my Switch. Hans Glimmercast. Lord of the Rings Glimmercast.
Yeah, I was chatting with Hans about getting him on the show for sure, because we've literally been talking for like almost a year about getting him on a stream about Lord of the Rings, and it's never happened. So I'm just like, screw it, I'm going to do it on my show. We're doing it live. Screw it, we're doing it live.
Okay. I actually have some video game news this episode too that I'm extremely excited about. Extremely. I've been waiting for this announcement. I hope it's not. I don't have to wait. And it's Nintendo related. Do you know, Rhea? Do you know what this news is about? It's Nintendo related. You don't have to guess now. Think about it. Okay. I'm really, really excited about this. I love this series. I actually want to play against some of you sometime on my Switch with this series. Hold on here. Hey, DL. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Hey. If you would be so kind as to go sub to DL, go sub to Bradley, Josh, Anna, Aaron, the chosen one.
You were the chosen one.
Yeah.
You were my brother.
DL, what did you think? We'll get your quick thoughts on Valkyrie, and then we were just talking about Jurassic World Dominion. What's your quick thoughts on that before we switch topics there?
Okay, so the Valkyrie thing, she looks great. I like her outfit a lot. I'm not excited about the movie at all, though.
Oh, really?
No.
All right, nice visiting, DL.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that didn't like Ragnarok at all. So
okay.
And I'm looking at Love and Thunder. I'll be fair. There's a couple of things that I think that might be kind of interesting with the Guardians and Christian Bale and stuff like that. I think that'll be interesting. But as far as what I'm hearing, that Taika's going to get more creative control, and he said it's going to be even more ridiculous than Ragnarok. I'm like, oh no.
To me, that sounds awesome, but like,
to me, it sounds like the most craziest idiotic shit. Because I did like what he did with Ragnarok, so it's going to be times 10 with this. Okay, well, we'll see what happens.
I've got a question for the people on the panel, though. Actually, what do you think is going to be more interesting, this movie or Quantumania, Ant-Man's movie?
That's a good question because I heard they're bringing in a big bad for Quantumania.
True.
Yes. And people want to see Kang.
Yeah.
And honestly, the way Taika Waititi does his thing, I think he's going to butcher Gore the God Butcher. To be honest, I think he's going to ruin that character in this movie. So I would say Ant-Man 3.
And then as far as Jurassic World, it does look promising. I'm slightly looking forward to it, but the track record of the Jurassic Park movies have been really spotty for me.
That's fair.
Of course, I love the first movie. I didn't like Lost World or 3. I thought Jurassic World was good, but not great. And then I hated Fallen Kingdom. So it's like, I don't know.
Oh, you're tripping.
No, you tripping.
No, you tripping.
You're tripping. Can't believe you like this idiotic plot.
It's amazing.
Bradley and DL need to team up for a hot take show, man.
Oh, we've done multiple.
Okay.
Oh, you know what is interesting about Thor though is Russell Crowe got cast as Zeus for that movie.
Yeah, that's true.
That's going to be interesting.
Hey, you know what? That could hinder Hercules.
All right, I'll start. Look how
there you go, Zeno.
Zeno's being positive in the chat, and he's being funny.
Zeno is having an old man redemption arc. That's what's going on with Zeno.
Yeah, I agree, Hans. Okay-ish.
It's amazing-ish.
I like what it said.
How dare you?
I like what it sets up.
You're using your own show.
I actually really like out of the original trilogy of Jurassic Park. I really like The Lost World was one of my favorites, and I really like 3 too. The only one that I'm not so much a fan of is Fallen Kingdom, and I still like it. It's just I think they had to do too much to set up this next movie. I really hope the setup pays off.
Could have been a more natural way to set up what they're doing for.
Hey, Austin.
Facts. And I do agree on the point that the clone stuff is super weird. Like that stuff is really weird.
What is the point?
But other than that,
You're like me.
The movie itself was really good. It's a really good movie. Like the ending scene with the raptor. Holy dear God, that scene's fantastic.
Oh, with the
Absolutely
Indoraptor. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Degrassi Knowles is sharing something else on Twitter. Oh wow! See, Degrassi knows some stuff. I'm telling you, RJ was right about Degrassi. I don't know. Degrassi is always saying, "I just watched that when it's not out yet," and I'm like, "What the hell?" Degrassi?
RJ was right about something.
Yeah, he's right about a few things. Yes. No, he's right about a lot of things.
Aaron got it.
Yeah. But listen, look what Degrassi just sent me on Twitter.
Let's see it.
Ooh.
That's good.
I don't like that helmet. To be honest, the helmet.
Oh, I like it.
Oh my god.
It looks too cartoony, man.
Okay, look.
Oh my goodness, such toxicity.
Like I said earlier.
Toxicity.
What the fuck was this?
Like I said earlier.
I
don't think that's real.
I
do
like
not think
this.
That's real.
I don't like the
I
helmet.
like it.
I think it's fine. I like it too.
Yeah.
No.
What if they were the same color, they'd look the same. Now it differentiates.
I like it. It kind of has like Nova Corps vibes. That's what I'm saying. It's like intergalactic.
That's why I don't like
He is going to Guardians, so Nova Corps could have some connection in this movie too.
Look, I
Galaxy
don't,
Comic Bird's happy.
I don't buy it. I buy the other one that you guys showed off, like the one without the helmet. Like that would make sense.
Mhm.
These are different designs if you actually look at them. By the way,
Did Xandar get destroyed though?
Yeah, this one looks like the exact same picture you showed before, just with the helmet.
Well, no, there's the chest design armor. It is different.
Oh, the arms a little bit, yeah.
Lady Thor looks really good there. Like,
no, but I like
powered-up
this.
mode.
I like even if it's fake. I like this look. I'd like to see it in live action. Don't judge till you see it in live action.
This is a little bit too much, though. Honestly, like I don't know.
I don't know if you see the beautiful Chris Hemsworth with his hair flowing and his eyes glowing through that gold helmet. Oh my God, he'll be glistening.
Wow.
Yes. The picture it's real.
Oh boy.
They're saying it's real.
How do we know for sure, though? Like I don't know.
it's real.
The helmet is. I don't know. I'm all for it. Look, if they had the same color armor, they'd look exactly. It would look weird.
We've had
I'm not expecting them to have the same color armor. It's just like I don't think those colors flatter him at all.
No, they don't.
Like,
it really is. Yeah. Like this doesn't match because we've had like supposed leaks of Love and Thunder before, and this doesn't like. I don't know. I feel like this could just be people trying to pull the wool over people's eyes because we don't have any official information on this movie. Once we get a real trailer, we'll know if this is real or not, obviously. But
Nova Corps is coming, though they don't have powers in the MCU yet. Okay. Too much yellow. Too much yellow.
Wasn't Nova Corps yellow like Thanos?
Do you think they'll introduce Beta Ray Bill in this or no?
He's in it. He's in it.
Oh, he is? Oh, okay, for sure.
Isn't that going to be Christian Bale?
Max,
No, that's God.
Do you remember this picture? Do you remember this picture that everyone thought was real? Everyone thought this was real. For quite a while.
yeah. Let me bring this up here.
That's a very similar design to like the first one that's being shown off. I'm not sure if these designs are real or not.
Yeah.
And if like what
the goats is what got me there. Like
this is. I believe this is real. I believe this is real.
I think they said it was already fake though.
I think they said it was fake.
Yeah.
I think somebody.
I think Taika Waititi laughed. He's like, "Oh, it looks cool though."
I think he did do that.
Yeah. And there's one more thing that people showed off. This T-shirt right here. I'm sure you might remember this T-shirt as well.
Yes, I saw the
No,
T-shirt.
I didn't. This is the first time seeing this.
Oh, you've never seen this T-shirt before? I'm
no.
pretty sure that this was also like confirmed to be fake, but I'm not sure. It is a very similar design to what we've been seeing though. With
yeah, it has the gold. Yeah,
it has the gold and everything. So I don't know, man.
I like it.
It is a good shirt, but I'm
Listen,
not sure.
how can the fool saying MCU say that when he's in gold and he's front and center? Yeah,
I mean, you know how they are. Is that really a question?
Yeah, yes, it is a question. We know the answer though. Okay, All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
H Farts, he likes the Thor suit. Okay.
To each his own.
Those are Thor's goats, Nasher and Grodd. No, I know, but that's what made me laugh is seeing the goats like with the tongue hanging out. I guess they might be the real goats.
Is
I don't
there
know.
actually a video to react to? Because you have this man's in the thumbnail and shit.
No, I don't.
No?
I just
Oh, you just put him there.
I just had them easily accessed on my. I have a folder on my PC, and I just thought it would be funny to say Gary only likes men in tights.
I mean, he has been talking shit though, so that's
no,
why.
but basically
that's true though.
That anytime there's a lady, he's got something to say about it, or the women are replacing the men, which is not true. It's not
You
true.
should see what the quarter pounder said about The Witcher.
The quarter pounder.
We'll leave that for another. We'll leave that for another stream.
I remember that.
We're staying positive now. We're staying positive.
All right, I'm trying to.
except for DL.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Is anyone looking forward to The Boys season 3?
I am.
I haven't seen it.
I can't wait.
Now, enough time has passed that maybe I can convince my wife to watch season 3. At the end of season 2, she's like, I'm done. My wife said, I'm done. She doesn't like excessive violence. Like, she feels like they kept trying to just outdo it just to do it. Outdo the violence just to see what more ridiculous violence scene they could come with next. So she likes the story, but it tuned her out.
They're going to keep pushing the envelope. Yeah.
No, I know, but
yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
What?
Okay, thank you, Lawrence. Oh, yeah. H. Barch hasn't either. I think you should.
Me either. I haven't seen The Boys, period. Not that I hate it, it's just there are a lot of shows out there, and I only got so much time.
Just to prepare you, because I know I know you, and I feel I appreciate you, Josh, sharing that you're religious, and some religious people. I just want you to know that there is a little excessive violence and sex and stuff, and they really push the envelope with it. I'm just
strong language.
I'm not against that. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. I mean,
normally I'm fine with violence and sex, but it's like if they're
the
just
combination of the two too. Sometimes, like
okay.
Well, yes.
I watched all of True Blood, so yeah.
If it's
I'm very lenient when it comes to.
I mean, I'm not against for censorship or anything. It fits the story.
There's a lot of people in religion watch
it
stuff.
It does. Even though the story is super good, it does feel at some points that they just overdo the violence to just one up the violence each time.
Like, that's the thing.
I know what you're saying.
Don't like. That's what I don't like. If it's excessive sex and violence for the sake of excessive sex and violence,
it's like
come on.
It's like, how can we shock people this time? If it really feels like they go out of it doesn't, or I'll use my organic word. It doesn't feel like it comes organic all the time. It feels like, what shocking scene could we do to outdo the last shocking scene? Yeah,
I think Game of Thrones. I think Game of Thrones kind of suffered from that.
Yeah,
even though
I haven't gone through all of it yet.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny about that violence thing is it's very violent. Yes, the show is pretty violent, but it's nothing like the comics. Like the comics are so much more violent than the show. You wouldn't even believe. Like it's there's some panels in some of these issues that I'm like, holy dear God, I need to be blessed and erase it from my mind because it's just so graphic. Including
I was gonna say, I think for me, the selling points are Homelander and Billy Butcher. So
for
sure, they're the reasons I watch, to be honest.
Oh yeah, and Jensen Ackles. I know there's a lot of fans. My wife likes Supernatural.
Oh yeah, I love Supernatural.
I'm glad
he's Supernatural buff.
I listen. I don't want things to end either, but they did so many seasons that I'm glad he's getting another opportunity. Yeah. I think he's gonna be a standout. I think he'll be a standout.
Yeah, I heard he was coming to that show after Supernatural. I'm glad he was able to land to another show like that. So
what's that DL?
I was gonna say, what are they on? Their 75th season? Like,
well, it's done now. I think it's like 15 or something.
Last year was their last. No, 2020 was their last season.
No, it was 13 seasons.
Oh,
13. I think it's 15.
It's 15. It's 15.
Oh,
they did 2 more after 13. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
2020 was the last season.
The chosen one, the chosen Eddie. What's your thoughts on The Boys?
No, I can't wait to see season 3. Like I don't know. I always liked the show. I didn't care about the excessive violence or nudity or the strong language. That stuff was always appealing to me. I actually, and obviously the story is good, so obviously that's why people keep watching the show. And that's why it's getting a spinoff too. And I can't wait to see more of Homelander because the way it ended, like that season, how mad he was, you can see he's about to have a breakdown soon.
I'm sorry, I just saw something funny on Twitter.
Look,
I'm sorry, Betty. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, I just breaking news. Quarter Pounders ready bitching about Brie Larson being back on
saw
YouTube.
that. Her return on YouTube. I saw that.
Oh yeah, she did do hey, listen, Bree. Get that money, Bree. Get that money. You know, everyone else is making money off of her image. Why she that? Like everyone was complaining. She's on YouTube now. I'm like, yeah, bitch. You were talking right too. You make so much money off of her image and her words about. She gonna get that money. She gonna get that money.
Might as well.
I swear, I can't wait for the day. I don't know if this will happen, but the day for Gina Carano to make a YouTube channel to see the double standard.
No, she would be. I think she should.
So much.
No,
she
has a right to.
She would blow up if she got into the commentary. Oh my goodness! I actually think she should do that based on her. Based on her opportunities now is just with Daily Wire films.
But you saw the early days of when Brie came in. They were like, "Oh, she's just like us now."
No,
she the same shit they said to her.
She would blow up, especially since the Disney angle. No, she would pass up all these YouTubers. She should do it. Listen, I'm not hating on Gina. I'm not a fan of some things she said, but whatever. Right. I'm not for cancel culture. She should come on YouTube, and she would be extremely successful. Yeah. Honestly,
they won't cancel.
And it's not like that would stop her from making Daily Wire. That's actually one benefit I will say with being so associated with Daily Wire, that she could do both easily. They're very they're very lenient with that. So definitely. All right.
I like how you guys called it out like after that happened and said, well, how many people were actually Gina fans before this whole?
No,
it brings a lot of valid points. Like, how many people are actually liked her character in the show?
I do.
I did too, Dial. But I'm just saying, like, a majority of those people that jumped on the "We Stand with Gina" train were. It was.
I remember the first episode she came in. I saw all the videos of them trashing her, and out of nowhere now she's all following them and saying, "Oh
yeah, exactly."
My head, like, oh my god! Look at YouTube, you'll see all the shit they talked about you. Like,
Eddie, it's so true. Like,
I really wanted that Rangers of the New Republic show. I'm mad they canceled that.
Oh no, I did too. I did too.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
Oh, Brad.
I'm glad.
There's your hot take, Bradley.
Thank God.
You know what?
Oh my goodness, Bradley. Don't be glad someone didn't get something. It doesn't hurt you if it exists.
I mean, Bradley likes.
It will hurt my soul.
It doesn't hurt my soul. It doesn't actually hurt your soul, Bradley.
DL, you like Eternals, so I can't do anything about that.
What's wrong with Eternals?
Hey.
I'm not gonna start. I can't do this. I can't do this.
You're started.
All right,
I just finished.
All right, touche.
No, okay. Just give us a glimpse of the Bradley hot take. What's the biggest issue with Eternals?
The inconsistency of the plot holes. That's
and Fallen franchise didn't have inconsistent plot holes.
What, Fallen Kingdom?
Fallen franchise?
Nah, it didn't have that many plot holes.
Bruh, they had so many freaking plot holes. What are you talking about?
Give me 5. Give me 5 right now. Give me 5 right now.
He did the bruh.
Bruh.
All right, let's put a pin on this.
You guys need to do a show together.
I like to get people all worked up and like, okay, let's stop. Let's move on.
You know, apparently, I will invite you to talk about the Jurassic Park movies. I might have to set that up for one.
I'd love to.
And then we will debate about it.
Max Rebo show. I'd be about that H parts.
I don't know about that.
What's
the flow of that though?
Like, it's from the Cantina band's perspective, They will tell. They know what's up.
Was he like a spice smuggler back then or some shit? Like,
wouldn't that be great?
I'm not gonna lie.
What if Max Rebo came in and like to Boba Fett, get out of my chair, bitch? Max Rebo takes over. I'm tired of actually playing a second fiddle. Or playing the piano.
It was Max Rebo all along.
Yes, it was Max Rebo all along. Do some Mike Zero video. Mac Rebo is the head of the. He's the new Diamond
Crime Syndicate.
Yeah, he was feeding info to the mayor. He's double crossing Boba Fett.
That would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. But I think
No,
people
that would be awesome. Max Rebo's a spy.
I think some people would complain about it, saying they ruined his character though. Like, I was some bullshit.
Nah.
They'll say they ruined his character because he ends up being a crime lord or some shit.
He was. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna ask Anna. Did you see The Boys, Anna? Are you interested in season 3?
No, I haven't checked it out yet, but I've been meaning to because I really liked Invincible and I like what Amazon's doing in general with their content. So
No, they're legit. We have a lot to be excited about. I'm also excited about what's that game that they just announced a series for post-apocalyptic game.
Fallout, yeah.
Fallout, yes.
Oh yeah, Fallout.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to that series because I like the premise of the game. It's just not my favorite type of game.
I can't see it as a series.
Well, I think it has a lot of opportunities.
The same thing for Halo. I don't know about that either.
You know, I did watch it's not great, but it's a decent movie with my wife today on Hulu. It's Chloe Moretz's Hulu movie where she's pregnant and then it's like they have like servants that are androids and they, things go, it's sort of like a horror movie. It was decent. It's decent watch. It's on Hulu right now.
I think I know what you're talking
about. I think it's called Mother and Androids or something.
Chloe Moretz chooses some interesting projects.
I think she needs it. She does need a new manager. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Because she's very talented, but she was like after Kick-Ass, everyone was talking about her. Like they were talking about her being one of the next Little Mermaids and everything like that. And then
oh my gosh, you know who she could be? She could be Sue Storm. I wouldn't mind that.
No,
I would not mind that.
No.
Hey, it's better than Emily Blunt because leave the poor damn woman alone.
No. Emily Blunt will be 10 times better than Gloria.
Emily Blunt is not going to be Sue Storm.
You know who's rumored for Sue Storm that I've recently seen? That I'm like, yeah, the lady from The Good Place. What's her name?
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell, and I'm like, I want Kristen Bell.
I wouldn't mind that.
Aaron, what?
I don't know about that one either.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. She's a comedic actress. That would be like making Seth MacFarlane Reed Richards. I don't know. It's
Yes.
I will not watch it if Seth MacFarlane.
That's
Reed
Seth.
I will not watch it. I don't care.
You want Peter Griffin as Reed Richards?
No, hell no.
But Seth MacFarlane's voice, I mean, like.
Yeah.
You don't get his A Million Ways to Die.
Peter McGriffin.
If you don't get your A Million Ways to Die in the
Anna
West,
de Armas.
head ass get out of here.
As Sue Storm, I don't see her as Sue Storm either.
Me either. I can't
The Watcher said I was told Kristen Bell as Susan Storm, maybe, and then Seth Rogen as
I want Seth Rogen as
No,
Thing.
mad as hell.
Yes, Seth Rogen is a Thing. I want to see the Thing get high.
Dude, Seth Rogen already killed Green Hornet. You want him to kill Fantastic Four as well?
H-Sport, she has some personal plans, and then she'll get back to it for sure. Don't worry.
I think that the Fantastic Four.
We will let you know if she doesn't announce it here. We're definitely going to know when Glimmercast 2 is like. We're going to promote that episode 2, definitely. It's the go-to video game show. Listen. This is a real moment for you. Like Rhea, you got talent in this. I think you could be on IGN or any. People sometimes
IGN. You should have hired. You should have hired higher than IGN.
No, I mean, but you have opportunities there. Okay, you don't like some of those IGN panels where they have like the stream. No, not like the Daily Fix. I'm not talking about that. Like guesting on a panel where they talk about Xbox, Nintendo, NVC chat, Podcast Beyond Unlocked. Those are good shows.
I appreciate it. Yeah, no,
maybe I was trying to give you props, and you're like, "Damn, Max, I don't want to be on IGN." Sorry, I apologize. I apologize.
Don't have me reading off a teleprompter.
Now I insulted you. I'm sorry. That wasn't meant as an insult. That was meant like you have a presence there that I think you could go far. That's all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just weird with like compliments, and yeah, thank you.
Well, I think you took it the wrong way. IGN, you kind of
IGN has
IGN.
No, they have guests. They have guests on from the community on IGN. I actually think IGN podcasts are legit. I really enjoy some of their.
Well, you know what?
Besides the Glimmercast is my #1 video game podcast right now, and then Amico After Dark is coming back tomorrow. I might be on that show. I might. I have to contact Retro Bro.
Why is it called Ignico After Dark?
Spell
Like,
ignorance
Because
on
it gets
IGN, Max.
it's after dark. It's got to let the kids know this isn't just your kids Amico show.
for
It's a
my
kid's
God.
console,
All right.
IGN
So,
sucks.
I still think Bradley. Well, I think there's still talent at IGN.
Of
I'm
course.
Yeah. And there's some of their podcasts are really decent. I still watch their podcasts occasionally.
There's
Yes.
talent at every fucking big company. It's just a matter of like, are the higher ups like? Really making the best
H.
use of
Bartz
it?
is calling me out. People, I big epic fail. I'm sorry. I was trying to. I didn't mean to insult you, Ray. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No, it's it. Yeah, I took it the wrong way. You're right. So,
All right, next topic. I actually have an IGN article to finish this episode.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, but it's a good
article.
article. It's a good article, Anna. Oh my God. Wait till the context comes in. You'll be hyped. Do you like Nintendo, Anna?
Yes, I like Nintendo.
Okay, well then you'll be hyped. You'll be hyped about this. This came out of the blue. I was like, I never thought they would announce this. I actually, although I didn't read the article yet, pretty par for the course on it. So I have to make sure if this is legit.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Scott Pilgrim anime series in development for Netflix.
Oh.
That game is one of my favorite beat 'em ups of all time. The music is amazing. I love Scott Pilgrim. Before I went into rehab for my addiction to buying stuff, I bought a physical edition of Scott Pilgrim, Rhea. I have it. It's still sealed.
I wonder if this is based on like the film, the game, or like the original.
Well, it's an anime. I think they might go with the style that was in that game in there. It's just I think they'll go there. Which I'm ready for it. I kind of would like a live action, but they did the live action movie that was really good. I really like that. I haven't watched that movie in forever.
Has like a cult following, yeah.
Has such a good cast of that movie too.
Yeah. Does anyone have any great memories from that film, or are you looking forward to this?
Yeah.
Let's start with you.
For me, I read the entire graphic novel series, or
okay.
Yeah, before
they might
the
do
film
it on
came out
that.
in high school. So when I watched the live action movie, I didn't like it at first.
Okay.
Probably because I had my own interpretation of how the characters would be in live action or on the screen, and it didn't match what I had in my head canon, but that's okay. So for the animated series, I hope that they keep the graphic style for the source material in the video game that you called out, and I'm hoping for the best. I'll definitely watch it.
Okay, so if they were going to do a new series, is this what you'd want to see? Would you prefer anime or live action, Rhea, since you're a big fan?
I don't know if I would say that this is anime necessarily, or just like animated.
Okay.
But yeah, I would like to see it animated for sure.
Oh, you just one upped me, Rhea, again, because I was saying live action or anime, and then you said, well, anime and animation.
Does the article say?
Max.
Does the article say what's going to be?
I should read the article. Yes, let me see.
Yeah, read the article, man.
Let me see. It says anime series. It's set to write maybe it's Joe Blow. Maybe they're not too specific. They're not specific on the difference between anime and animation, which a lot of anime fans might take offense to. Honestly,
yeah.
But they haven't really. I don't think they're really saying. Netflix hasn't given the project series order yet, but if it does going forward,
well, they keep calling it an anime series, so it's probably going to be animated if this is right, but I don't know.
Well, the proof will be in the pudding. If they don't get it right, there are going to be a lot of fans calling it out. Yes,
I mean Netflix has an anime division, so I'm sure they're going to get it right.
No, but that may be a lot of issues that a lot of sites don't really cover yet. Is the difference between anime and animation? That is a strong sticking point for a lot of people. It comes from source THR.
Hey, Reynolds.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see until we get the first. Do you feel that's a good follow-up question? Can you tell right away from a trailer if it's genuine anime or animation? Like sometimes the Netflix studios, DL, Rhea, if you wanted to comment on it, can you just tell right away?
For me, I look at like, where the studio is located. Like, I don't know if like the definition for anime has changed over the years, but what I've
Hey, Zod Rider.
Hey Zod, yeah, you could
Hey, guys.
you're probably the perfect person to answer this after I give my answer. So like when someone says, "Oh, I'm watching this anime," I'm like, "Okay, where's the studio from?" If they're the studio's in Japan and the artists, making it, are like at an anime studio,
Your
in
hype goes
Japan, then
up too. Your hype goes up too if it's in Japan. You're like,
well,
yeah.
no, I'm just saying, like, I think that's what qualifies it as an anime. But like shows like Avatar and Castlevania, and then like this Scott Pilgrim show, if they're created in like countries other than Japan, I think that might be the distinction. I could be incorrect. I don't know if the definition changed
You're
or
right,
is different.
but like it's also like everyone has a different like idea in their mind these days on what seems to qualify as anime or not. And here's the thing: I feel like it's almost like a term that we should stop using, just because like the lines between Western and Eastern animation and like how they work out and like the themes between them. Like there's been a lot of influences like across especially the past 2 decades. That's almost just getting to the point where it's just like animation has its own genres. And we don't really have to look at it like, oh, this is Western, this is from Japan. I don't really think the country of origin for animation or really any show in general matters so much these days. I mean, just look at fucking Squid Game and how successful that was. So yeah.
Well, Zod, are you excited for Scott Pilgrim? That's one of my favorite beat 'em ups of all time. I love
it has the reason why I love Scott Pilgrim so much is because it reminds me of an old Nintendo game I used to play growing up called River City Ransom.
Yeah.
True,
and honestly, when I think of Scott Pilgrim, I think that was like the perfect blend of like modern, like cell shaded, cartoony, super deformed aesthetics with that whole River City Ransom concept. So I'm like super excited for anything they do with Scott Pilgrim.
Ninth, yes, Laura Star Conchiro. Yeah, I agree. Japanese studios can outsource, definitely. How are you feeling, Zod? You feeling a little better now?
I'm feeling great. I've just gotten over being sick. And now I'm getting back to normal.
That's
and it
great.
just feels good to be talking about some fun topics again.
You have a glow about you today. Like, yeah, I know that I went on. I said, Zod, are you sure you still want to do this collab? Because he was looking rough that day. He's like,
yeah.
We'll do it. We'll just see. It might be a 10-minute stream, but we'll do it. He's like, it could be 10 minutes, but we'll still try. So
that Transformer thing is not a joke. It really isn't. It's crazy. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. That's all I have to say. Insane.
Omicron.
It's
the
insane.
The Optimus.
It's basically the Optimus Prime of viruses. Let's just put it that way.
Well, I'm glad you recovered and your family's doing okay as well.
Yeah. My parents had it. We all got it over the holidays.
Yeah.
And they got over it faster than I did. So.
My wife's sister and her family got it. My niece got it recently. So yeah, I mean, this is the world we live in now. We gotta be safe, everyone. I wish everyone for the best, regardless of what how you feel about things. But I just wish everyone the best, and keep everyone in mind. That's all. If you reach out to people. That's all. I messaged Zod because I haven't heard. He was quite a silent on the internet. I was like, Zod, are you all right, brother?
Yeah, I hadn't been producing any content. I'd been completely dead. I was barely on any social media. I mean, that thing is a killer. It takes all your energy, even when you're not feeling, when you're not feeling particularly bad and you're feeling okay. You lose your energy quick. Doing simple tasks will knock you out and make you feel like you ran a marathon.
No, that's not what happens, Todd. No, that's not that. No. Okay. Well, did we get everyone's thought on Scott Pilgrim? I have 2 more stories here. Oh, Diao. Yes, Diao. Okay, Diao. Go ahead.
Okay, so I don't have too much to say about it because I remember seeing the Scott Pilgrim movie once, and I enjoyed it. It was a fun time. I never read the book and I never played the video game. I am looking forward to the anime series, animated series, whatever we want to call it. It looks hopefully it'll be a fun time. Maybe it'll be a little bit closer to the graphic novel, according to what Ryan says about it. But you know.
Josh and then Eddie.
I don't know. Never really heard of it. So.
Well, definitely, Josh. It's a great game. I think it's still on PSN. I know. I mean, if you have, it's a great. If you like beat 'em ups, it's a great. It's one of the best beat 'em ups of all time.
No,
like,
seriously, I've never heard of it. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not what its main name known for, but I'm saying it's surpassed.
I'm actually surprised, Max, that we haven't gotten a sequel. That we don't have a sequel for Scott Pilgrim. You know, I mean, wow.
Good point.
You can only get it digitally locked on the PS3 for years. They took it off the network.
Yep.
I still had it on my PS3, but I
had it on PS3 too. Yeah.
There's a whole petition to get that up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it physical edition on Switch. I got it
nice.
last year. Yeah.
Me too. Awesome. Eddie, you know what? I know you got your Bree shirts. Do you know this is where one of Bree's first appearances? I actually, the last time I watched it, I didn't even know about Brie Larson, so I have to.
Neither did I.
I keep forgetting she's in that movie.
she had a good role in that movie and a good song, you know, whatever. No, I did watch the movie, but I didn't play the video games or read anything. But I did enjoy the movie, though.
The anime? Are you looking forward to that?
I mean, since I know some of it, I guess I'll watch it. But I don't know if it's my thing because, you know, I just had to wait and see, I guess.
Okay. Anna, Bradley, Aaron?
I already kind of gave my 2 cents. I do actually kind of got a hop off.
Sure. Thanks, Anna. I really appreciate you coming on. Especially
no problem, man.
I gave like a slight heat at you a little bit, but you know, I appreciate you coming on.
It's fine, dude. Thanks to everyone who endured my presence here, and have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Bye.
Bradley, you're gonna break the cycle of. I know this looks horrible. Go ahead.
All right.
No. Oh, he did say all right.
All right.
All right.
This may or not be a hot take. Okay.
Let's go.
It always is. It's Bradley.
Let's go.
This is just how I feel. Okay. I've never seen the movie. I don't have any interest to see the movie, to be honest. But I did play the video game for a while when I was a kid. It's a great game. For the show, I'll probably watch it because I have nothing else to watch around the time when it comes out. But I have to be honest, from what I've seen from the movie, it didn't look good in my opinion. So I'll probably never watch it. But I'll watch the show.
The movie might surprise you if you're a fan of the game. If you're a fan of the game, seriously, in all honesty, Bradley, give the movie a shot. Just give it a shot. Because I was like, when I saw it, I felt the same way you did when I saw like trailers and stuff for the movie. I'm like, this is going to be stupid. This doesn't look like it's going to feel like the game at all. But somehow they managed to do it in live action to where it actually does feel a lot like the video game. It's weird. It's a weird movie.
That's a great point, Zod. It's one of the success stories in transforming anime or manga to live action. I didn't even think of it at that angle. There's not been very many success stories, but I think ultimately everyone. I mean, I'm sure some people weren't like overly happy for it, but they generally gave a good attempt. Though you can see the effort was there. Yeah.
I'll definitely give it a shot. One of these days.
Yeah, you might. It might honestly, dude. It might surprise you because it's really unique, to put it mildly.
I do like the cast. The cast is great.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry for I am sorry that Pixar is still not getting another movie in the theaters, but this got me hyped because honestly, I have to be careful around my parents because I do so much for them that because of the recent stuff, I probably would have to sit out of the theater for this anyway. So I'm being selfish in that I'm excited that it's coming to Disney Plus. Me and my wife, I know we'll watch this day one. When does it come out? When it let me see. In international markets where Disney Plus is not available yet, the film will be released theatrically. Trying to see. Does anyone know the date on this? It should be in here somewhere.
March 11th.
Oh, March 11th. Okay. Oh, there it is. Are you looking forward to this? Who's looking forward to it?
I am. It looks cute, but
Eddie is.
No, I mean, no, it's just a shame though, because I saw the Disney Plus stuff and the Pixar people actually been complaining about it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember when Luca came out and they were like, "Damn, I can't believe we made this beautiful movie and some people are gonna watch this on their phones." I really took that seriously. I was like, I understand that.
I understand that. I understand that. It's I get that aspect for sure.
Yeah.
To be honest, I haven't been loving Pixar's recent movies other than Soul. Luca I thought was okay. This looks cute. I hope it surprises me, but it just looks like another run-of-the-mill Disney animated movie. It might be cute. It might have some nice stuff in there, but it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna expect like the great quality of a Pixar movie in this one. In my opinion, I don't know. I hope it surprises me. I hope it does.
Yeah, it makes you cry in the end, and that means it worked.
It looks cute.
Well, I do agree with I do agree with there was a level of hype that you got earlier in the Pixar days where they would shoot for the moon every time and completely different from movie to movie. And now there's a little more like samey types. I don't know.
I think Lightyear might surprise us though. It looks like more of an action movie and stuff like that.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what the concept. I wasn't sure what the concept was for this movie. I was like getting Totoro vibes from it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Like a
that's
panda
that
curse or something like that.
That is the biggest red panda to ever exist.
Yes, it is.
Anything that gives you Totoro vibes can't be bad. That's all I have to say. I mean, come on.
My wife went to Japan and she visited the Totoro's or Studio Ghibli studios and stuff.
Yes.
I don't like to travel that much, but she at the time I helped pay for the trip. It was so awesome to see her get to go to all those places. She loves Studio Ghibli, loves it. Really cool. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of selfish and I'm happy that I get to see it in my house.
Honestly, I'm glad it is on Disney Plus too, because like I'm apprehensive of watching this in the theater. But
I mean, I get it. Some movies don't look like they not to be messed up, but theatrical runs. I get that some movies don't really seem that way, but it's like they don't have to do it to all the Pixar movies. Like it's like, damn, like guys, at least put one in the theater, show some respect under.
Oh, they'll put Lightyear in the theater.
Yeah, that's the only one because of the Toy Story brand. That's
Toy
why.
Story.
Actually,
that chance.
I'll give a hot
I kind of have a theory about why they're doing that. So like for like the content that is on Disney Plus, obviously it's like very like family friendly centric, and for the folks who like in mass go to watch like the Marvel stuff and then they kind of like drop off after that, they kind of need something to keep like the casual viewing audience continuing to watch the app in like these down periods of like content for like for Marvel stuff or Star Wars stuff. I know we're not really in that drought right now because of like Book of Boba Fett, but like for folks who don't really like watch Star Wars like that or Marvel stuff, maybe like this answers that question to like keep those folks satisfied with more content.
Zeno is calling her like the Hulk. she gets excited. She hulks out.
Excuse me.
I guess it's similar. I'm really looking forward to She-Hulk too. Woo! Cannot wait for She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, yeah.
Tatiana Maslany. Yes, please. All right. Marcus Cruz, I don't know about that. That is a weird thing to love because it's so controversial. I don't know. I don't.
The whole world was against that
no
movie.
no comment. Listen, does she
it.
because she has a potentially a bad take? I still value her though? I don't.
Back then it was Us United against that movie and shit.
I haven't.
That was the very definition of the hashtag Us United.
Yeah, everyone did not. No one liked that. So I don't know.
Seen it.
Tessa, whatever. I don't know.
Okay, like
I'd have to.
Yeah, that's one movie. If you haven't seen it, don't waste your time.
Yeah, don't watch that movie.
Okay, I won't.
We don't recommend it.
It's not a Scott Pilgrim kind of thing.
Well, the thing is, I definitely want to move on from that topic, but I'll tell you what the thing is. Everyone complained about it, but then people watched it. I was like, why are you watching? Because it was trending.
I feel like for all the complaining that the movie got, it was like everybody had to watch it because so many people talk so much trash. It's like I make it a point personally to if I'm gonna talk negatively or positively about a movie, I want to see it so that I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know, it's like if I don't know what I'm talking about, I can't just join the chorus and talk trash. So it's like, that movie got more publicity than it probably would have if people would have just, shut up about it and not talked about it, because talking about it positive or negatively promotes it. That's all. That's all it does.
That's the Streisand effect. Yeah.
They're right.
The jokes are funny about it too. People were saying, I tried to play the movie and the FBI showed up. I was like, what kind of shit is this? That got me scared to watch the movie, even though I didn't really want to watch it. I was like,
the FBI showed up. The FBI is going to steal your Netflix subscription.
we call you.
You're watching us right now.
All right. This is the best story of the night, everyone. The best story of the night.
Oh, boy.
It's a gaming story. Mario Kart 9 is reportedly in development with a new twist.
Yay!
I think they should do Smash Kart.
How are they going to do that?
Well, they were, Mario Kart 8, some of the DLC characters were like Link, and there was like, just like Smash Brothers has all the characters from Nintendo.
All the characters to have being.
I don't want it just to be Mario characters. I want more variety of Nintendo characters. So I think that new twist would be Smash Kart. Oh, I accidentally.
That'd be interesting.
And they were kind of hinting at that with the DLC for Mario Kart 8. They had what other characters did they have in Mario Kart 8? Extra characters. And then I would also like if they did like Smash like destruction carts too. That would be amazing. Like if the carts were destructible and you could beat, take the more Smash influence on Mario Kart. Amazing.
That would be cool. That would actually be really awesome.
Yes. That would be a game changer for Mario Kart. I mean, where else could they go? You glide, you fly, you go underwater. That's the next thing for me. That I'm calling it. Smash Kart.
Hey, why not? Why not?
Thank you, Lucky Day. Yes, I would take Mario Kart 9 over the Hot Wheels game on the Amico. Yes, I will, Lucky Day.
There's a Hot Wheels game.
Actually, the Hot Wheels game for PS5, Series X, and Switch is amazing. It's a lot of fun. The new Hot Wheels game.
Oh, come on, man. RC Pro-Am for Nintendo.
No, this is better. This is better. I talked with my wife, and once I was able to get a few more games because they had buy two, get one free on GameStop. And it was like, I got Guardians of the Galaxy, Hot Wheels, and then I forget the third one. I just got them in the mail. I put in Hot Wheels first, and it's really good. It's a lot of fun. I really boomered though. I put it on easy. I couldn't progress on I couldn't progress on normal.
I'm with you, bro.
I'm usually really good at racing games. This game was kicking my ass. Hot Wheels Unleashed was kicking my ass. I could not get the top. I could get like 4th or 5th place, and you can't progress unless you at least get 3rd, 2nd, or 1st. And I was like, I'm putting this on easy so I could see this game. But then they hit me with the DLC right away because they have Batman DLC where there's Batman tracks and Batman Hot Wheels. And I'm like, I'm not spending $15 already. It opened up another path, and I was like, no, I got to wait till I just bought it, 2 games, get one free used. I can't buy DLC. But I mean, that was my last. I'm super hype about that. Any other thoughts on Mario Kart 9 or what you want to see? And then we'll go around the panel to pimp your channel. And I wish everyone the best tonight. What's your thoughts, DL? Mario Kart fan?
Yeah, I am. I like Mario Kart. I missed the days of Double Dash though. That was
yes.
I wish we could bring that back.
Okay. Yeah, let's as we go around the panel, let's say our favorite Mario Kart too. Yes. Okay, so you miss Double Dash. All right,
I do.
If you could have one, would you rather have Double Dash come back or Smash Kart? My idea.
Honestly, thinking about it more, I actually really do like that Smash Kart idea. I think
Yes.
it'd be really good.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Right answer. Rhea, what's your favorite kart? Mario Kart, and what would you go ahead with your thoughts there. What's your favorite Mario Kart?
Yeah, my favorite is 8 Deluxe on Switch, just because all the content is included. But yeah, I would love to see like an original concept like you described, Max. Even though I do like a close second is like the Double Dash idea, and I want justice for Birdo because Birdo like has been kind of like blacklisted because of like the questionable background of the character that's been changed over time, and I just feel like I don't know. It's Nintendo being Nintendo and just being super frustrating and not standing by characters and games that they created in the past. So I just would like to see her back in the game, to be honest.
Sure. Justice for Birdo. Bradley, are you a Carter? Are you a Mario Carter?
I'll be honest. I've played the original.
He always says, "I'll be honest." Okay.
I played the original when I was a kid, but I never really was a Nintendo guy. Like I had a Wii, I had a DS and stuff, but I had a Switch for a while too. But I gave it up. Nintendo's not my thing. But I do love the original Mario Kart for sure. It's fantastic.
Josh,
super fun game.
Same. The original Mario Kart 64 was cool.
Yes.
My kids just got a Switch for Christmas, so we have the older Nintendos, but none of the newer. My wife, she's a sucker for Nintendo, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, Super Mario.
We gotta.
Loves it. She loves all that stuff, but like that's not me. Like ever since Final Fantasy VII came out, I've been a Sony guy through and through. So I'm 100% Sony. Yeah.
All right. Well, if we ever get a group together to play Kart or Smash Brothers or Mario Party, we'll have to tell your wife, get her in.
Oh yeah, she's starting to try to come into these streams now that I'm doing my channel and everything. Like when I was doing my Batman stream, So she'd probably love to do that.
Yeah. Sell your Switch and buy. I wouldn't recommend that. Not yet, Lucky Day. Listen. No. Eddie, the chosen one. Have you played Mario Kart?
Don't even
No. Okay. Next, Aaron. Aaron, have you played Mario Kart?
Yes, the last one I played was for the Wii U. Actually, I'm a casual Mario Kart gamer. Yeah, it's the same one, but I didn't have all the extra stuff like obviously on the Switch because it's the same game on the Switch, but with the added stuff. So I'm just a casual Mario Kart gamer. That's it.
Zod, I know you're a gamer. What's your favorite Mario Kart?
My favorite Mario Kart is the original for the N64. I absolutely love that, and I want your Smash Kart idea to become a reality. I think that would be awesome, and it's cool. The Double Dash thing, that'd be awesome too. I'm just, Mario Kart is so much fun, but it has to evolve and give us some more cool stuff. So yeah, all in on the Smash Kart.
Lucky Day, I know we got to get Lucky Day. I got to at least have you in the chat one time. We'll bring a Miko talk back somehow. We'll do something with you, Lucky Day. Potion Sword Run, Mario 64 rolls. Diddy Kart. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh my god. I hate how like they sort of delegated Diddy Kart into like the mobile game of Mario Kart. But I'm hoping that they consider. Yes, it is a travesty. I hope that they consider at least giving us the 64 version on the online subscription.
Yeah. I have my modded N64 HDMI, Ultra HDMI, and I could pop in Mario. Oh, I actually have. I'll share this with you. I need to clean my desk. This is the only reason.
Wait. You have an EverDrive? You have an EverDrive for the N64?
I do. I sold my Nintendo 64 collection because I had to rebuy it one time. I sold it originally, boxed everything to EV Games back in the day to get my Dreamcast.
Excuses.
And then I rebought most of the games. So it's not like the game. It's not like I had some really mint ones though there too. Like I had a collector's edition Zelda. Like I went to my resale shop. Like, whoa, everything's here. But then when I bought on eBay, I bought my modded N64, and then I bought an EverDrive, so I could just play the games I want to play in the best quality. They did give me 2 games, so these are my only N64 carts I have, and they're the Japanese version. Mario Golf and Mario Kart 64, the Japanese version. And I'm not going to get rid of this. So that's my only cards.
Nice. Do you have the boxes?
No. That was just an extra with the. I didn't really even care about getting them. It was just an extra with the seller for my modded N64. So that's where I will leave it here. DL, pimp your channel. You're always welcome back. I'm glad to have you on the show. We're gonna have some fun here. I love you and Bradley. You and Bradley together are magic. With your hot takes. So definitely, if someone could put DL's channel in the post it there. And Rhea, we appreciate you making time. I know you're going to be less available online shortly, and we want you to have a great time and look for your return for Glimmercast episode 2.
Yes, absolutely. Yep, you can check out my channel below. I do a lot of dual streaming on Twitch as well. And thanks to you, Max, for offering your premium Streamlab account. So, or not Streamlab, but StreamYard. So it's not as jank in 720p with the logo in the corner on my channel for future panels.
Yeah, I'm gonna work that. We'll have to work that out if you want that, because I pay for 1080p. If anyone else is interested that pays for StreamYard, I'll have to talk to some people, because what happens is if I pay $15 more a month, I can add 3 more members, and they each get 1080p. But if we split the cost, we'll have to figure it out. I want to do something like that for the community too. I do want to say my channel started growing again when I upped the quality to 1080p. So it does help. So if you're interested, contact me. We'll try to work something out. Bradley, are you there, Bradley?
He said be right back.
Oh, okay. Josh,
Wow.
Josh, you're up to how many subs now? Your community is supporting Josh. Way to go, man.
Yeah, big time.
Easy.
Just give me 1 second. I'll check.
Okay. And he's
I'm
not.
I'm up to 54 subs.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is really good. Thank you to everybody for the support. You can
And
find me on Josh Order or Revan. We're streaming almost every day. I think I got Sunday off, but I might do an open mic or something where anybody can come over and hang out.
Yeah.
Freaking, it's been great, and I do a variety of topics. Pretty much whatever. I'll go around the community and ask, what do you guys want to hear about? Like the Batman's been the big thing. Everybody's been covering it. Enosh covered it last night. You guys are covering it. So
we had an interesting stream on that one. Woo.
Yeah,
that's spicy.
I'm just like, let me talk about it. Let's bring some guys on, talk about what you like, what your favorites are. We went 4 hours. I did not mean to go that long. But I don't want to stop the conversation. That's why I go a long time. Zeno was on there, Blinded. A lot of people were on there tonight. And I just want to let people say what they want. Give them a platform, just like you gave me, Max. So we have fun. We had Batman stream. Everybody loved it. Like, they had a blast, and I was happy it was a success. And
Awesome.
like literally, I would say like 5 minutes after the stream was over, it was up to like 40 views, which is like really cool. So yeah, I was really happy with that. So you can find me over there. We're doing all kinds of content.
Yes, DL.
Oh yeah, if I may, because I didn't actually get to say what my channel's name was.
I'm sorry, DL.
No, it's okay. So my channel is I Am DL.
Okay.
I also talk about movies, shows, everything nerd and geek culture. We talked about everything Marvel, DC, Disney. Recently did Ghostbusters reviews, Matrix reviews. Wizarding World stuff's gonna come really soon. So yeah, if you want to hear my hot takes on things, go ahead and check out my channel, Star Wars as well, obviously. But yeah.
Awesome, yeah, definitely. And Eddie, I was so happy to see you come in the chat. I hope you're doing well with all your life goals, and we're happy you're always checking in, even before you return to your content. But I wish you the best, Eddie. Happy you stopped by too, man.
Yeah, I only came because I saw what happened. Not to talk about it, but yeah, that's why I just wanted to show support. I felt bad, but
we'll have you on again for some good content too in the future if you're up, if you want.
Yeah, but no, it was just for today. It's been a month since I did any YouTube stuff, and I'm not planning on doing anything either, to be honest with you. And I just got back a couple of days ago from Puerto Rico after. You know what happened with I couldn't stand to be there anymore because of all the emotions, but. Yeah, my ideas. No, it's okay, I guess. But yeah, all my ideas is my Twitter, and all my ideas is my YouTube channel. Like I said, I'm not gonna be making anything for a while, and I actually see it too. My subs are going down because I haven't done anything. But like I said, people just had to wait, and then I'll just decide when the time is right. But it's cool. I'm planning on I know I talked to you about next month about birthday stream for me and something like that, just to talk about more serious subject matter, but look, I'm more confident now, I guess, since I had a couple weeks off. Yeah, but I'm semi good, I guess.
Yeah, we'll plan for something for that. We'll do something to look forward to for Eddie's birthday. Yeah.
Thank you.
Aaron, I always appreciate you being here, brother. How are you doing, man? You've been switching up your content to more movie talk stuff lately, right?
Yeah. So yesterday, if you guys want to check out, yesterday I did a stream on how X-Men can enter the MCU. I go over a list of possible ideas. Blind Braille was in the chat, giving me great examples. I go list over the villains, how to introduce the heroes, and tomorrow I am doing a stream, but it's not based on movies or TV. It's actually based on the video game Mass Effect. And as you remember, when a couple of months ago an article came out, and in that article, I forget what it was, there's a little hint of a Mass Effect series possibly happening by Amazon, and a very famous actor that we all love, from Superman to Geralt, has expressed interest in playing in a show. If it's playing in a Mass Effect, Henry Cavill.
Yes.
I'm going to talk about. Look, it's just rumor and stuff. It's nothing's confirmed. Maybe
why didn't you give me a heads up, Aaron? I would have had that as my. No, just kidding.
There's nothing confirmed. It's just like something. It's nothing confirmed. Like rumor is Amazon. Maybe the company is the studio is going to develop it, but it's nothing confirmed. So I'm just going to ask: do you want Henry Cavill? And how do you, if you play Mass Effect? Anybody in the chat or in the stream, you play Mass Effect? How would you write Henry Cavill's character? Would you make a Commander Shepard?
I'm downloading it now. It's on Game Pass right now.
Yeah.
If anyone has Game Pass, I haven't really played through the Mass Effect, but that's great. No, but Hans, yes, but this type of there's certain properties that lend themselves well to shows. There's a lot of story in Mass Effect, as far as I know, a lot of interesting characters. I think there's a lot of opportunity for Mass Effect. Aaron, you gave a final topic there, and I wanted to pimp Zod's show. But quick thoughts on Mass Effect as a TV show and Cavill. Can Cavill do that though?
That'd be dope.
Can he do The Witcher?
He wants to. He expressed interest.
Oh wow! All right.
The question is, do you make a Commander Shepard?
Oh, thank you, chosen one. Thank you.
I just wanted to do you make him
him
Commander Shepard or not? Because Commander Shepard, if you all play the game, you can make him a female or male, right? You can make.
I would go with the female version of Shepard, honestly.
So maybe have Henry Cavill play somebody else then.
Just to trigger some fools. Potion Sword, I will gladly accept your Shepard. I played the whole series. And our pal Zod, you're back. You're planning on streaming again soon. Now that you're filming.
Yeah. Well, I got a late night Q&A tomorrow night with Fatal J. He's going to be talking about his Ninja Blast comic book. that he wrote. So we're going to be talking about that, and so that should be fun. And then starting next week, I should be back in the regular swing of things, doing stuff on my channel again, and it just feels good to finally be out of the hands of the Transformers and back in the land of the living. So
yes. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad everyone's doing good. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I want everyone to have a great weekend. There'll be more shows to come. I got to work on Sunday's show, and then hopefully Hans, if you're still available. Hans I do try to make myself available to people if they want to talk. Not that there's not anything wrong or anything, but Hans, if you're still want to talk to me, definitely I'll send you the link if I can on Discord. But go check out all these people. Have a great night, everyone, and go play some games or watch some movies or something. That's what I'm gonna do after I'm done talking to Hans. All right, bye, everyone.